You just 3-0'd Dallas in the winners final. Did you feel like they were a boogeyman for FaZe coming into the series?
No, I mean our and the entire season, I think our team's been like smoking them all year. So I mean, our team was very confident going into the match,
So there
and
was no nervousness from last year?
it's a different game, and it was also online. So I mean, our team is very confident in Cold War, and plus it's on land, so it helped us with our confidence.
Well, let's talk about these games because you are a player oftentimes that always seems to be at the front of learning mechanics or improving upon mechanics in a game. So talk to me about that tweet I saw last night, that left stick slide everyone's talking about.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a slide that's like a lot better, and some players do it, but other players don't. And I feel like the players who don't do it are at a disadvantage. So I just tell my team just I'll do it so we can be in an advantage. So yeah.
So what about it makes it so much better?
It's just the animation. It's like a lot slower than in the regular slide. It's like a lot like slower, and on their screen and they can't see you, but on your screen you can. So that's why.
So you're almost there. You're heading to the grand final after such a successful year. How do you continue to stay motivated, or was stage 5 all the motivation you needed?
I mean, it's just the championship, you know. I mean, our whole team wants to win it, and I'm still looking for my first ring. All three of my teammates have a ring, but I'm still looking for mine. So that's why I want to win.
And with how good Empire have looked so far in the tournament, were you concerned at all? And how were you planning on taking them down? Obviously, you can say gun skill, but what was the planning that went behind going into taking out Dallas, especially in a 3-0?
Yeah, I mean, our whole team is just play just say play our own game, and our team won't lose a map to anyone. So I feel like if we just play our own game, I feel like no one has a chance in this tournament.
So what changed when you went from stage 5? It was a little rough. You were still winning games. You were still dominant, but it wasn't dominant in the fashion we've seen at Champs. And then, of course, you get to the major, and you didn't make it very far. So how do you regroup? What happened behind the scenes for Atlanta FaZe to come into Champs and not drop a map?
After stage 5, our whole team had a team talk, talking about our hard point and our issues that we could improve on. And I think that's helped us a lot with our hard point mainly. I feel like our hard point was our main issue, but now I feel like our hard point's one of our best game modes. So I think that helped us a lot.
So who would you rather play in the final, considering we have 3 other teams left, Minnesota, Toronto, and still Dallas?
I would like to play Toronto again just to get some like revenge from stage 2. I think just to just beat them again. So I feel like Toronto would be a good matchup for us.
And now, if you guys win, do you think that Atlanta FaZe is officially a dynasty? That's kind of been the talk of the town lately.
um, I don't think yet, but I think in the future if we keep it up like how we're playing in our placements, I think then for sure it'd be a dynasty.
So say you go into the next game, how long do you think before you feel like you can call yourselves a dynasty?
After a second ring, I feel like if we win this one and then win another one, I feel like our team could be a dynasty.
All right, and you talk about how your teammates, they have rings, sometimes more than one, and you're still searching for yours. So what does it mean to you to know that tomorrow you have the opportunity to earn your very own?
I mean, it's crazy to me. I feel like because I've never had a ring, and I've always wanted one. So it'd be cool for me to win my own ring for sure.
And when you look at the team behind the scenes, what kind of role do you slot into? Are you one of the more goofy ones? Are you a little bit more serious? How does everything work for the dynamics behind the scenes?
For our team, it's like for me, I'm like the more goofy one on the team. I like to mess around with my teammates a lot, and just troll them whenever I can. So that's what I do for the team.